All right, we're live. We are live. Finally, we are a go. Forgot the link. I forgot to give the link. I don't even know where the link is. Oh, Guns have smashed it out for me. Look at that. We've done it. Okay, we should be good now. All right, let's start this. Okay, TradingView. And go onto the tracker as well. I know I'm not sharing my screen right now. Give me a sec. Okay. We're here. We got the field, whatever book up. And now we're here. Okay. So it's the 8th, and I'm not going to do that because that should... No, I will do it. I'll do it from the 1st to the 8th. 1st to the 8th. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Products. On the wrong thing. Open the right layout. Oh, that's it. Okay, let's go from the 1st, shall we? July 31st? This can't be the 1st, please. Oh, yeah, that's the 1st. That's the 1st. Let's have a look. Let's see it. There's the 1st over here. Make this smaller. Go over here. Hasn't been trending for long enough, so we're all good in Great British Pound AUD. USD Chef. Now, I don't think we have consolidation in this one. Oh, we do have consolidation in this one. Oh, yeah, consolidation every single day of the week. See you later. We already talked about that one. This is on the 2 hours. Let's have a look at that. Internet's coping today, guys. Look at it go. Higher high, lower low. So technically, once it starts to break through here, so from here, right? All the way over to this cell. That's 1 day and 16 hours. That's the 31st, though. So we're actually looking at this one here. Why wouldn't we have hopped into this one? That's the real question. Oh, stop loss is absolutely massive. Stop loss is massive. Okay. So I think you could have hopped into this. I think this would have been absolutely fine. If your stop loss wasn't absolutely huge, it's too big, so we can't hop in. We're all good. We're all good. Euro AUD, can't do that. Great British Pound CAD, 30 minutes. Let's just make sure I am 100% right on the Euro CAD. Yep. I've got that twice for some reason. I can't remember which one I was supposed to put in there. Okay. Now we're on Great British Pound CAD first. So obviously it's moving down. Wouldn't hop into any of these from there on in. And that's a 30-minute. There's obviously the 1 hour as well, which, we haven't talked about the 1 hour. Okay. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Yeah, everything's correct. Just depends on the stop loss, I guess. Where is it? Too big. So you're all good. Euro AD, 1 hour here. No, had not been trending for long enough anyway. NZD CAD, 1 hour. Let's just put that over here. These are on the 1st, which is right there. No. Great British Pound USD, 30 minutes. No. I think these are all going to be news. So it's actually going to be kind of annoying. And I'll probably just, yeah, I'm going to say no to all of these because they're all news items. It's all news. So no to any of them. NZD CAD on the 1 hour. Okay. No, that's right after this one anyway. Great British Pound NZD 30 minutes. It's a second. No, because lower low, lower high. But for how long? When does it break? Oh, it's actually not even a lower low, so don't even worry about it. Okay, moving on. So this is going to be the what? This is going to be the fourth. So the fourth through here. Oh, yeah, we've said no to all the Great British Pound CAD ones already. We want to look at this on a 1 hour time scale. Holy crap. No. So all the Great British ones we're going to be basically saying no to here. No. No. We're not going to even look at that Great British Pound CAD one because we already know it's a no. This is the fourth. Okay. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Double bottoms, everything's fine. Yes, we can hop into this. Let's see how big our stop loss would have been. Now, would it be this is a low? Yeah, probably. It's above this one. It just depends on how many pips we've got. Yeah, 32. That's absolutely fine. So we're sitting on a 29.1, which would be okay. Now, remember, we from here on in are factoring what are stop losses. And we are going to be looking at a New York range. So that can be anywhere from 5 to 8 pips. Oh, that's so good. So we'd be factoring that in here. So this is 29.1. We're obviously going to be going for a 1 to 2, right? We're going to be going for a 1 to 2. Now, we talked about just having it 5 pips away because that's what we need to be looking at through here. So we'd be looking at it and we'd be going, okay, well, say call it 30. We're going to go to 35. Right? I know that's 1.67. I'll just be moving it up just slightly through here. Putting my original marker here from perfect entry. Right? That's what we'd be looking at. And then your 1 to 2 is obviously sitting here. So when it gets to a 1.80, which is right there, that's what we'd be doing, right? But technically, we're actually targeting somewhere up here, and we're going to move our stop a little bit further down. So let's just see what happens. So technically, would you... So it would have consolidated anyway. So we're going to call this a losing trade. So Starlight tracking. We're going to put this here. We're going to come back. We're just going to do the same photo twice because I can't be asked. Boom, boom. Yeah, of course, I've done it in completely the wrong spot. Before and after. Date. This is the 2030. I don't think I saw any news coming out at that time. Might as well just do this then. Gosh, I forgot the date again. 4th of the 8th, 2030. 2030 EuroCAD. Time frame was what, 1 hour? Yeah, 30 minutes, sorry. 30 min. Stop loss was 30 pips, right at the highest point. I'm sure we can go to 30. Yes, we can. Possible stop loss, that's NA minus 2% through there. Cool. All right. Started off with a loser. Let's keep on pushing through, shall we? And we need to be on the 5th now. So let's go. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. You obviously wouldn't hop into this double bottoms and double tops beforehand. Great British Pound USD is probably going to be, in fact, it's not. This one is different. You've got higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. However, at this stage, would I be saying that this is a low? Potentially, actually. 20 pips, that's pretty good. But we're still kind of in this area. And putting it there probably would mean a no trade. What are we doing? So we put it there anyway, right? We've got it as, just in at 18, right? Just in at 18 through here. So it's just over. So then we're going for a 1 to 2, which would be up here. Now you've definitely got double bottoms, but you don't have double tops at this stage. Oh, yeah, you do. You've got 1 top, 2 top through here. Do you have double bottoms through here? No, you don't. Oh, I'm going from wick to wick. Has to be within 5 pips, right? It's 8.2. No, I think this goes above this area. It's still kind of in here where everything is. In fact, it's really 3.1. So I would be going down here and putting it at that place, especially because I can afford to do it. I've got 26.8 pips. So let's do that. Always err on the side of caution with these ones. I could understand if you did go here, but if we're at 19, that's 1 away. You could easily just put it there and go, yeah, I can do that. That's no worries. And that will fix your issue of any spread that you have as well. So let's hop in here. This is absolutely fine. We know what's going to happen here regardless. This is the 5th of the 8th, I believe now. And that's 0800. 0800. It's Great British Pound USD. Sorry. Great British Pound USD. Guns, I have to leave for a minute. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's a red news folder in USD at 7 a.m. Not through here, but that's okay. So did I do my before photo? Yes, I did. We had a 26 pip stop. What was the time frame? It's 30 mins. Possible stop. I don't even know if we win on this one. So now we have double bottoms. Oh, then you just get eliminated again. Wow. There was no news coming through there either. Oof. Classic Starlight strategy here. Starting off with a awful bang. And I just saw that went up on my screen, which is so much fun. No, we've already talked about them anyway. Odd Chef on the 1 hour. No, can't hop into that. NZD 30 minutes. No, can't hop into this either. Clearly ranging. USD CAD 1 hour. We have to push this forward a little bit. Clearly ranging anyway for the USD CAD for both of them. Now we're on to the 6th, which is the Wednesday. Still no for all of the Great British Pound CAD. Wow, awful pair right now. Just printing out a load of crap. Obviously not. That's not even trending at all. Oh, I'm on Great British Pound CAD again. Okay, here's something we can hop into. This is absolutely fine. Great British Pound Chef. Wow, stop's perfect. Is our stop even just a little bit too small? 25 to 40? Yeah. Do you have double tops? Yeah, you don't have double bottoms. I wouldn't even consider that a low to have these as double bottoms. It's just one candlestick going down. Doesn't even cross the EMA. So for all of those reasons, yes, we can hop in. Now you get your double tops. God, you'd really hope to get a winner. to get a winner in this one here, hey? Forget what I said about 7 a.m. Forget our time zones are different. Yeah. Yes, they are different. Okay. Here's another one that we're hopping into. This is the 6 at 1700. Wow, you'd hope to not get 3 losers in the row. But you know, with this strategy, that's absolutely possible. Done it plenty of times. 28 pips. Okay. Jesus, take the wheel here. Oh, yes! What a winner! What a winner! Oh, look at that. Could have even gone for more. How far could we have gotten on this one? Oh, it's a runner. It's a runner. Wow, look at that trade. Look at that trade. I reckon before pulling out, you could have got somewhere to a 6.38. That is what dreams are made of. That is what dreams are made of. Oh, yeah. And you could have had a really tight stop of about 13 pips. Oh, damn. 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 Look at that. And then you just do this. All right. 5%. And now you're up one. So this is what we're talking about, guys. We were talking about it before. If you've got weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're aiming for 1, 1, 1, 1, right? It doesn't matter if you get -4 and then +3, and then let's just say it's 2. So then you get 6 and you get -4. So you're on 2. It's so easy to get back to a 1%er. If you are aiming for 1%, it's so easy to get back to it. We just had 2 shocking trades to start off with. 4th, a Monday, losing. Tuesday, losing again. You're sitting there, you're going, far out, I'm 6% down, or 4% down, sorry. Oh, wait, I just made 5%. Now I'm 1% up. Now I'm right here, and it's a Wednesday coming into a Thursday. Great. Let's see how the rest of the week does. You know, you sit there and you just go, yes, this is what I love about Starlight strategy and having it as our average being 1%, because you can see we've done this for 3 months. We're in our 4th month now. What does it do? It does that. You probably got something in your first week here, 1%, somewhere around that, right? And let's just say this is our next week through here. That's 4%. And then you have an absolute shocking week and this is literally 0.1%. You sit there and you go, yes, awesome, amazing. Right? You sit there and it's just week after week after week. Not all the time. We've got 2.44 here. But if you look at it, what do we get? 4% through there, 2.44% through there, 6% through here. We're on 1% right now. Let's just see how the rest of the month does. And if you are one of my mentorees as well, like Gun said, that's one of my favorites, you should be somewhere up here. You should be getting somewhere around the 1 to 6. And if you do that, guys, and this is why I say we make roughly 45 to 55% per year. Like, that is what we make. Obviously, last year we made 61%, which was absolutely fantastic. Great work. Awesome. But if you just hang out and you manage to catch the 3 to 5 of these that happen per year, and you turn your 4%er into a 10%er or whatever it is that you usually make per month, you usually make 4% per month, and you get that extra percentage, you could stop if you wanted to. You do not have to trade anymore. If I had gotten this one here, I will stop. I will stop for the rest of them, unless you're me, then you make negative. For now, we'll change that. Yes, exactly right. But I will stop trading. The reason why is because I've gone over what I need to do. Yes, I can definitely sit there and I can continue to trade if I actually want to, make an extra 3, 4, 5%, whatever it is. But I sit there and I go, I've made overs this month. I've made overs. I've made 6%. As we said, there's guys in this, well, I have taught before, who only, as soon as they make 4%, they're done. They do not trade for the rest of the month. They're out. So in case of this happening here, they will only wait until they get 2%. So if they're waiting and they're doing this right now for the next month, they will only, if they hop into the next trade, as soon as they get up to another 1%, they pull out and they go, they're done. Because they know if they do that, they're guaranteeing themselves around 40% plus per year. You've got a 100K account and you make $40,000 on it USD. For me, for example, that's more around $60,000. They're pulling in a part-time job. So all they might have to do is another part-time job, for example, and then they're getting over $100,000 a year. well over $100,000 and effectively not working that much. Now, again, that's just a first year. If you've got 2 or 3 accounts and you're making $40,000, then screw working a part-time job. You've got 3 accounts doing the exact same amount of work. Bam. You're rolling in the cash. That's like $120,000, right? If you're talking in terms of USD. And for us, that's in Australia, that's nearly $200,000 a year. Just having 3 accounts, all making 40%. So, pretty damn crazy. Pretty damn crazy. So that's Great British Pound Chef on the 6. Yeah, 2 hour. Let's keep going. Let's see what's going to happen here. 15th? Where's the 6th? Why did it do that? Oh, look who it is. Now, we said that these aren't considered as lows. Why aren't they considered as lows? They don't even break through the EMA. It's just one big candlestick going down, and then we just come up here. It's just consolidation. That's all this is in this area. That is not a low. This here is a low, right? So we have one low here. We've got a high here. So we've got our double tops because we've got another one that stretches out over here for sure, right? And then you get your double bottoms coming through here because it comes all the way up and comes all the way back down. We break out, we retest this range just here because that's where you can see, right? Here, basically these are where your highs are. We break out, we come back in, we do not break out again. Oh, that's a killer, guys. That's a killer. That would have been absolutely sensational. There's only one thing that could possibly save us, which definitely isn't, because they're right here at the bottom. Yeah, can't do it. Sorry. It's a shame. I think your stop loss would have been massive as well, if I'm not mistaken. 35. Actually, technically, that would be valid. That would be valid. It's like $1 billion for me. Far out. The best trade of the bloody year. Off just because of... But look at it this way. How many times have we been saved from losing trades because of ranges? Yes, it's a fantastic trade, but even if we got this, we'd still be down for the year. You need so many more of these to be profitable, right? That's what we're looking at through here. Go British Pound, USD, Euro, CAD, 2 hour. Oh. Ooh. High. High. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? That's 5, so that's definitely double top. Now, is there a low here? I'd be considering this the low. Not this one here. Now, why? Well, we don't break through the EMA here. We don't. We're on the EMA, and then it comes up. And yes, we do break below the EMA again. But now, it's really in the exact same area. And what have we just got in here? Consolidation. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. How big's this box? The box is 20 pips. Okay, so we've got consolidation right in here. Cool. Consolidation has highs and lows by default, which we have never counted. Go back to any of my lives and you will always hear me say that. Have you heard me say that, Guns? That consolidation, the highs and lows in it do not count because they're made by default. So you would go up here and put this in the halfway. You do not have consolidation. You do not have a range because you cannot look at the lows and the highs that are there by default. You would be looking solely at this low down here and this high up here. You do not have double bottoms. However, are we going to get a stop loss that is within the range? There's 70, there's 60, there's 50, there's 40, there's 35. Ladies and gentlemen, 25 to 40. Do we have a winning trade here? Indeed, we do. There's your 1 to 2. That's what we're looking at. Bam. Right there. Oh, news is still far away. We're all good. There's nothing else in here. We're all good. We're all good on that. Okay, so this is on the 6th of the 8th at 1900. That's on EuroCAD. That's on the 2 hour as well. Stop loss is what? It is at 35 pips. 35 pips. And we run it forwards. Smashed it out. You could have gone for really nothing else, but you could have had probably not even a smaller stop loss. I would actually be saying that's an NA, and then you're making 3% here. So, in the space of 2 trades and 2 days, we have gone for, well, 1 day, 2 losers 2 days in a row to 8% up. 4% loss, which gets us on a total of 4%. Stop trading for the month. See you later. Definitely heard you mention it before. Okay, cool. That's good. How good, guys? How good is the start of this month? You'll see me go, oh, we've lost. We're on the 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to look at. Euro AUD 2 hours. Lower high. That's a range in there. No. AUD JPY on the 1 hour. Says no. Computer says no. This is on the 7th. So, oh. Okay, so you actually only get a higher high. Oh, no, you don't get. See, this is the hard part, because technically you would say that this is a high here. But you got a gap, so we don't count gaps. So realistically, I wouldn't be counting anything until here when we break above, which is there. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can't do that. 14, 15. Could do this one, but we'll get up to that when we get onto the 8th. But these two are a no-go. These two are a no-go. CAD Chef on the 2 hours. Double tops, double bottoms already. NZD. CAD on the 2 hour. My word. So. You got a high that's higher. You don't know that until this one, though. Literally on this trade here, if you were looking at it like this, right, because you break through that EMA, you definitely made that high. You'd be going, oh, that's double tops. Oh, that's double bottoms. Let's just make sure it is double bottoms, just to make sure that I'm not cheating. Oh, yeah, double bottoms every day of the week. Look at that, 3.8. And it's on the 2 hour. So, yeah, you're all good. That's a range. That's a range. AUD JPY, we already talked about that. USD Chef on the 1 hour. Higher high, double bottoms, lower high. I don't think it's going to be going down for long enough anyway. Yeah, it's only 17 hours, so you kind of hopped into that. So that's good. Rules are absolutely kicking ass today. We're killing it with our rules, guys. There's a lower high or a higher high or whatever, double tops. Higher low, potentially, if it's more than 10 away. It's not, it's 2. So once you break above this, which is literally on this candlestick right here, ooh, we're going to get close to it. We're not going to get close to it, are we? Damn. 17 hours. Couldn't hop in. Couldn't hop in even if we wanted to, guys. Oh, would have been such a piss trade. Oh, that sucks. And you got double tops. Wouldn't count that low. So it doesn't matter with that one. Yeah, there's no way I can give it. Because these are double tops, right? So we say it continues to go down. Unless, hang on a second. Maybe I'm looking at this slightly wrong. Let's zoom out. Let's take a second. We got a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, a low, a high. So while, yes, we definitely have double tops here, what I've failed to take into account is there is a lower high here. So even though it is double tops, you actually are moving up. You've got a lower high here, a higher low, sorry, and a higher high. So you could actually be going not from this one here, but as soon as this low is made from this one, don't think it's going to make a difference anyway. Because would I be looking at it from, even if I looked at it from here, that's 1 day and 30 minutes. Oh, I'd have to look at it from there. And I don't think I can. Lots of gaps. I just don't think I could take that because I'd be looking at this and going, well, are there any double bottoms? Technically not at this stage. So even though it's a double top, that's a lower high. That's a higher low. And that's going to be a higher high. I feel like I'm pushing this in. Guns, what do you think, mate? What do you think here? I'm either trying to convince myself that I'm going in, but here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm looking at. Yes, we've got double tops and it has been coming down. Lower lows, lower highs. Lower high, higher low. As soon as we break above this, which is this candlestick here, I know that we have to have a higher high. So technically, if you have a higher low and you have a higher high, what is that? Well, it's a change of a trend, isn't it? So if I was looking at it from this candlestick, which is the one that breaks above this high right there to this one, you have a half an hour buffer, in which case we're all good. Unless you want to look at it as the way of, well, it's got double tops and I'd rather break it here. But technically that is where everything starts. Right here on this one. And I can show you that we're not lying because this one doesn't break up. Well, actually, technically this one just breaks above it and I'm going for the one after. Looks like it breaks it. There you go. The mentoree has spoken. We're hopping in. We're hopping in. Going for it. Oh, when does that come out? 2100? 18. It's news anyway. 1, 2, 3. Yep. News anyway. Plus a gap less makes things not true low though. Just because the market open. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a really good one, Guns. That I hadn't even thought about that either. Nice work. Well, we can't hop into it anyway, so we're gonna have to leave it alone. ADJPY. I think we already did we just? Am I losing my mind? Did we? Sorry, am I going insane? Which one did we just look at? Oh, we already did look at this one. Yeah. Great British Pound, chef on the 30 minutes. I'm just trying to make sure. Yes, AUDJPY in the 2 hours. Sorry, guys. Freaking out a bit there. All right. Oh, I think we did just look at this as well. Yeah. ADJPY, 2 hours. Great British Pound Chef over here on the 1 hour. Double tops, double bottoms ranging. NZDJPY, 2 hour. This actually potentially, because it is the 2 hour. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Yep, you can hop into this one. Stop loss, probably going to be a big issue. That's what I'm thinking, especially with NZD. It's not an issue. Okay, we've got a good trade here. We can hop into this one. Are we going to get a loser? Are we going to get 3 in a row? See, this is the ones that you like, and you really want to be doing this, where you're sitting here and you're just like, yeah, we're in. There's no question about it. Let's just go for it. It's a 2 hour time frame again. NZDJPY. What time was this? On the 7th? Yeah, 7th of the 8th. Wow. That's 1700. Stop loss is what? is 41, which I think is fine. Oh, you bugger. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, it's JPY. We can add 5 to it. We're in. We're in. Remember, it does say it here, guys, just to make sure. Can add 5 pips for all JPY pairs. Yeah, boy, we're going for it. Oh, this is a pretty big one. This is pretty big. Let's see. Stop loss is 41, I believe we said. 42. All right. Let's go trading gods. Give us something good. Oh. Okay. So here, I think we're going to have a double top anyway. We're not going to have double bottoms. So there's no point in that. So we got double tops. We do not have double bottoms. From what I can tell. No. There's your 1 to 2. So this obviously gets to your 1.65. Okay. Was there any news around here? Because that's the only reason to be hopping out. No, I think we're actually going to lose on this one, guys. I think we're seriously going to lose on it. That's 1.65, and we go at 1.80. We're going to lose. We lost. We lost on this. What an absolute tease of a thing. Wow. Absolute killed us there. That's a shame. If only my trading could be as good as to see the market. Yeah, true. Oh, it got us so good. It got us so good on that one. I can't believe that. Ooh. What about this one? It's going to be exactly the same. I fear this is going to be exactly the same. So this is the 4 hours. So we can go here. Technically, I don't think we can hop into this one. Reason why is where's the low? Not there. It's down there. I'd have to leave it alone because we haven't made the high. So even though this one would have been a winner, can't hop into it. See, it's not always me trying to make sure that every winner gets in here. I am trying to make sure that I'm not completely biased. Double tops, double bottoms every single day of the week. Odd chef on the 1 hour. Is this the 8th? The gap's already been filled within the 1 candlestick, so that's absolutely fine, right? It did start down here. So we could look at this and go, all right, so what happens? But the gap is filled. However, I still wouldn't take it because of the jump from here to here. If it was fully filled, yeah, maybe. Let's just see. If it's a winner, it's a winner. It's a winner. Hey, I don't. Unless Guns, you took this trade, in which I say if mentorees take a trade, we can take it. Did you take this trade, Guns, or did you leave it alone? That's the question here. I would have took it. All right. Well, there you go. Turns out we can. I mean, there's no double tops. It's clearly higher highs. Ooh. Okay, we've got a big range going on over here. No, we're not taking it. If I'm looking at this, I'm looking at just an absolutely massive range. Oh, the range might have died here. The range did die here. So unless we've got double tops and double bottoms through here, which we do, it comes up. Oh, no, the range is dead. Why? Because double tops here, double bottoms here, breaks up, hits on, takes out. So we've got that. Okay, fine. Done. Hop in here. Stop loss is definitely here. How big's that stop loss? That's 17, so we have to go to our 18. I'd give it a little bit more, just like we did last time, because you can. Go for that 1 to 2, which is up here. Take this. 8th at 8 a.m. Odd Chef. I think this is the 1 hour. Yep. First 1 hour trade. Stop loss is like what? 22 do we do? 21. 21. We know that it works. Well, we think that it works. It might not actually get up to the 1 to 2. Comes back down. So you'd be ranging in here anyway. So you would have had to hop out. That's so funny. Yeah, 17. If you got to the 18, which is really funny, you'd be hitting it just, but I wouldn't be. Like 19, you can put it there. And it would have been fine. But I probably would have brought it up around here anyway. Probably around to that 20 pip mark, in which case, no. Yeah, I'm going to have to say we come out with that 0.10%. Why that 0.10%? Because obviously you'd be covering your commission anyway, right? That's where you'd be putting it. Hits that 1.80 regardless. If you're still staying in, then you got double bottoms and then you got double tops through here. So technically, right, it would come back down. It would take you out anyway. But you could either do it that way. Same, always add a little extra. But technically, if we were going for a back testing, you would hit your 18. And that would actually be a winner. If you were going off strict back testing, which is technically what we're supposed to be doing, and you're putting this here, and you're going for your 1 to 2, which is right there, technically that would be a winner. Oh, I'm going to have to put it as a winner. Again, makes it sound like I'm doing all of this stuff, but the rules have always been it's based off strict back testing. Now, we did say we're going to take into account what we're going to have in terms of spread, right, if it's going to hit it. But that's only if it was going to come near here anyway. So if I was going to do, let's just say 20 regardless, right, and what's that? There's my 1 to 2 right here, right? And we were looking at this just to show you. That is 1.7 pips, and it's in New York. Follow the rules. Exactly right. So that's 1.5 pips, and it's in New York. So if you're telling me that spread doesn't take you out on that, I would be pretty pissed off. Anyway, let's go back down. We're following the rules. We're doing it. We're doing it. So that's a 3%er. That turns it around. I just want a 3. There you go. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, it's a rule. We're just doing what we personally find helps. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's the number 2 and the number 1 fans. Look at that. Absolutely killing it. The 1 and number 2 fans. On the trade, you'd see that movement and get out. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, cool. All right. Let's keep going. Odd Chef. What day? We finish on the 9th. We're so close. We have to skip this forwards. Am I? Oh, it keeps doing that on the 8th. Let's just go over here to the Monday. Would I have hopped in? Lower low, double tops, but yeah, that's going down. Lower high. But then you've got over here consolidation, but it's the 30 minutes. We need 16 hours of consolidation, which clearly we don't have. Double bottoms for sure. And you've got a high here because it breaks above the line. And you've got a high here. So double tops. You get your double bottom on the sell itself, right? Because we come over the top from here. We've crossed over that EMA line. How big's the move? 28 pips. That's massive. Yeah, you wouldn't be hopping into that. And so DJPY. Oh, even though this is a winner, we definitely got double tops. Do we have double bottoms? There's a high. Comes back down. Yeah, you couldn't hop into it, even if it is a winner. There you go. See, following the rules, you do it. If you've got data to back up your decision, then go for it. Yeah, exactly right. Double tops here, double bottoms here, multiple lows. So, yeah, you wouldn't hop into it. You wouldn't hop into it in any way, shape, or form. AUD on the JPY on the 1 hour. So we talked about potentially being able to hop into this one on the 8th. Why have I marked this up? Am I losing my mind? I marked this up. Did I do this already? Am I going insane? Hi, hello. This is what we talked about originally back on the 7th. Yeah. Now it's the 8th. Have we just done the 8th? It's up here. No, we haven't even gotten to this yet. What the heck? My mind is... Where's it gone? This is the 8th? Where the heck is the AUDJPY on the 1 hour? Okay. AUDJPY on the 4 hour. Is that why we looked at it? And we were like, yeah, that's why it's there. That's why it's there. I was like, what the... I don't remember marking this up. Hey, guess what? Couldn't do it on the 4 hour, but we can do it on the 1 hour. Double tops, most likely. Yep. Now, do we have double bottoms? Here's the question. There's your low. It's too big. We don't have double bottoms. We do not have it. We do have double tops, do not have double bottoms. So we can hop in. That is correct. Wow. This is nuts. Are we going to have another winner? Is this it? Is this where my strategy goes boom? 10 a.m.? 8th of the 8th? AUDJPY? Oh my God. What am I doing? What am I doing? What time is this? 10 a.m.? Asia's going off. One hour? Stop loss is what? What did we say? 22? 23. Okay. Are we going to win or are we going to lose? Okay. It's going to come back down. Yeah, all right. So we could have gotten a 2.5. Could we have had a different stop loss? Yeah, technically you could have had like a 7 pip stop loss there. So we make 3% again. Even if you had changed that around and said it wasn't a winner, still, that's just nuts. My God. What are we on? We're on 8%. We're doubling in the first week. Guys, stop trading. Stop trading now. Do we have to go over the rest of it? Oh, we've got another one. Oh, we're going to lose on this one. Let's see. Let's see. This is hilarious. Oh, we might actually have a double bottom for this one, though. It's too big. It's too big. Wow. You wouldn't believe it. Yeah. Oh, we ain't getting this one. We ain't getting this one. It's all right. It's all right. It's starting to even out here. It's starting to even out. What time's this? 10 a.m. Yep. NZDJPY. This is the 1 hour as well. This is what, 23 as well, I'm presuming. Yeah, basically right there. Let's play it. Oh. Okay. So that would have definitely hit your 1.80. Does it? Oh my God, it doesn't. Are we saved because of that rule? Well, let's see. Let's see. How big's the spread here? Oh, yeah, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. See you later. Absolutely. That spread's taking you out. See you later. See, guys, I can be fair. I can be fair. I'm recording this as a loser. I'm recording this as a loser. Because I did do that in the back testing. If it came really close to it, I'd just say, no, don't worry. That's a loser. So it's not crazy. It's not crazy. Did do that in back testing. If it came close to it, as you saw with the other one, As you saw with the other one, I've just done the exact same thing here as this one does. Wrong one. All right, didn't quite hit it. We included it. Didn't quite hit stop loss, included it. So we're being fair. We're being fair. We are sticking to the rules. Don't worry about it. I'm not massaging the details. And if Chris or Guns wants to call me out on it, you absolutely can right now. Now is your time. Technically, you got double tops and double bottoms right here. Breaks out, hits here. Would you say that's another breakout? I wouldn't. Technically, you're in a range. I know that's crazy. Double tops, double bottoms. What are the rules? Well, you have to break out, then you have to retest, and it has to break out again. You don't actually break out again. Right? Has to be an impulsive move. It just isn't one. And then it just comes back into the range. So even if you thought it had been here, you'd say, oh, actually, it's come straight back into the range. No. Wouldn't have hopped into it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that one alone. Great British Pound USD. Got to go and keep catching up on my data gathering, but post your result in the group after. Curious to know where your winning streak end up to be. Yeah, no worries. Easy done. Easy done. Go British Pound Chef. See you, Chris. Have a good one, mate. Oh, British Pound AUD. Lower low, lower high. Yeah. Yeah, basically from this one here to this one, that's only 10 hours, so then you're not hopping in. Great British Pound AUD. Oh, is that it? Can we finish? Oh, no, we've got one more. One more. One more trade. Technically, it breaks above here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24. It's where the low is. You wouldn't have a low. It would be down there, so you'd leave it anyway. Even though it's a winner. See? There you go. All right, we finished off with 6% first week. Oh, there it is, boys. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. Smashed it. Smashed it in there. Absolutely kill it. Feels good, man. It feels good. It feels good. Now I'm back from doing all my other client work. I'll be on for this week. Got a new 100K account, fully funded. So I'll be on. I'll be on in the mentorship group. That's for sure. I'm going to try and be on every single day for this week coming up. Every single day, every single signal. I am going to be there. Guarantee it. Put the Alex guarantee down. Sorry, I'm drinking, by the way. I'm going out tonight, and your boy's 29, and I have to make sure my body's in peak physical condition to go out. Otherwise, it's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. So I can't be not hydrating. You got to remember post the trades in the group. Yeah, 100%. Sure, do that. Got to be hydrated, otherwise it's not good. It's starting now. Like, I'm not going to start drinking until 5 hours from now. And I'm going to be on my second one. It's just turned 1 p.m. I'm going to be on my second one. So, yeah. Do need to eat, though. I meant to post mine. Oh, yeah. I feel me. I need the water here. 100%. Cool. Well, that's it. As I said, that's all she wrote. Took a lot of trades for the first week, man. But as I've said, all the way back here, where are our best months? July, August, September, October, November. This is the run. This is the run that I've been talking about. Yes, July. What did we do? 6%. We're on 6% right now. July, August, September, October, November. This is where we're going to make our money. This week was a little slow. Oh, this week coming in. Yeah. I'll do that on Monday. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to leave. I'm going to get some food. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm out of here. So you guys have a good, well, you guns have a good time. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.